Hello. Hello. Are we live? I don't know. Is it working? I pushed some buttons. I think it's working. I don't know. It's not working. It's working. It's working. It's working. Okay. Let's do some practice. Oran Park. Down under. I told thee we were going down under. That's where we are. We're not at Bathurst. Need to do some practice. Lad. Got my socks stuck in my trousers. Don't know where I'm going. I think it's this way. Yes. Oh, that felt good. Finally, a track we can race the Audi at. Too fast. Too fast. Audi can't do curbs. Jeez. Right. It's the last time you're going to see me crash today. Come on. Somebody was speeding. Alright, here we go. Here we go now. Why am I in the standings? Relative. That's it. If we actually get some participation happening today, we could win a race. We could win it. We could win one. I really think we could win one. If it's some single split rubbish where you've got people killing you from the rear and you've got world-class professionals at the front. That's not where we want to be. We want to mingle with the likes of ourselves. I'm guessing the participation, I like saying that, is going to be pretty rubbish. Why do I keep going wide there? Alright, here comes a quick lap. You ready? Focused. Oh, I've screwed it all up already. It's going to be a quick one. I'm going to make it a quick one. I'm not going to die. Oh, I've screwed it up. This is not going to be a quick lap. What are you talking about? Get on the power! Ah, what are you doing? That's not a crash, that's a spin. That's a crash. Right. Enough of that now. It's time to do some real practice. That's a guy behind me. Alright, alright. Just woken up 3 hours ago. Morning, bod. It's going well, mate, because we've actually got some pace at this track. So I'm buzzing. I was just saying, if we actually get some participation today, we could win a race, but I don't think that's going to happen. The participation, I mean, I can't stop saying that word, but you know. Yeah, if the numbers are there, dude, and we get like, you know, we get to race with similar rated drivers, then I think we're on for a win this week. If the numbers are crap and it's a single split, then you know you've got people going to kill you from the back, and then you've got like world-class drivers at the front. It's just it's not going to happen, is it? You're either going to get taken out in the first turn, or you're going to sit. Why can't I talk and drive at the same time? Yeah, you're either going to get taken out in the first turn, or you're just going to sit and race a race on your own, because you're going to be faster than the guys at the back, and you're going to be so much slower than the guys at the front. It's just going to be a boring race. Don't hit the wall. You hate the track in the Merc. Too bumpy. Dude, I think I found my all-time favourite track. Like, this thing is ace. And we've got the Audi set up. Yeah. You'd have to watch me go through that pain today. I already did that work. Yeah, this track really reminds me of go-karting, dude. You're constantly feeling the edge of grip. That's what it's all about, isn't it? You know, I think one of my worst sort of downfalls on iRacing or on the simulator in general is like braking zones, man. I'm just the worst at braking compared to the fast guys. They just seem to be braking, you know, like 100 meters before me. It's just crazy. Whereas this track, it's a lot more flowing. It's, you know, you can keep your speed up. It's not all about the brakes. So I guess that's where I come in. Really does teach you good throttle control as well. You can manage the 104. Yeah, 104's alright, dude. Depends on the temperature. Give me Watkins any day of the week. Now Watkins, that's a freaking killer of a track, dude. Watkins can kill you. But I do like Watkins. How are we quick at this lap? I don't even remember the first two turns. Oh, for freaking hell's sake! What are we running? 104s. My pedals are all over the place, man. What are you doing? Why have my pedals have started moving a lot recently? They should be locked in place, man. Jeez. What is the temperature? 104s is not, it is not very quick. It's 33. It's 33. Still should be in the 103s. Yeah, I like Watkins, dude. I like Watkins. It's didn't they have the Grand Prix there or something back in the day? I need to warm up. I need some laps under my belt. Yeah, my pedals just moved again. The frickin' hell. Let me have a look at this. Like, what the hell? It should be locked in, right? Goddamn things, man. Sorry, man. I'm just can't be having my pedals moving on me. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Right. Is anybody coming? I changed the seat position as well. I've gone up. I've gone up like, I don't know what it is in bloody inches or whatnot, but there's like 5 clicks that way. Because I couldn't see the curves. And I've been driving the Audi like that the whole time. That was, did they freaking move again? Yeah, that was a game changer. Changing the camera angle. That made a massive difference. Just visibility of the corner. And I've got a little, I think we went back as well. So I've got I can see a tiny little bit out the side window there. Go on, you can do it. That's that, 3/10. Boom. Sure, I think my pedals have moved. I can't tell. Oh, that was good. Flat out around here, come on now. I'm hit and miss going through that over the hill chicane style thing. You've been left foot braking since Sunday. That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh, I'm screwing it all up. I'm just... As these freaking pedals moved, man. This isn't classed as crashing, you know. Let's get out of the way, just in case. You're like a fucking Shire horse. Oh, man. Just let me have a look at these pedals, man. These pedals have never moved on me before. If in doubt, give it a clout. Oh man. Cushions. I'm sat on my cushions from my couch because my race seat is like a bony old woman. What are you saying? No feeling yet, but it will come in time. You've got that Audi turning really well for you. Cheers! What are you trying to say, man? Merc struggles to turn in with my shitty setup. Why? The Merc should be on rails around here. The Merc should be on rails around here. Remember, this is... You just forget about aero. This is all mechanical grip. I'm telling you. I don't care. Some of it's fast and flowing, but all the time can be made up in these two hairpins here. They're not even hairpins, but you know what I mean. They're almost hairpins. So much time can be made up here. And that is all to do with mechanical grip. So you know, if I were you, I'd be... you know, softening the car up. You're gonna soft at the rear, or softer at the rear than at the front on the Merc. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Turning really well for you. Not really turning well for you. What? What have I just read? No. Turning really well for you. Not really turning well for you. Lol. Dude, my brain isn't switched on. I can't comprehend what you're correcting me on. No. Turning really well for you, not really turning well. Is that, what? Is that not the same thing? What are you saying? You've got that Audi turning really well for you. I think I get it. You've got the Audi turning really well for you. That's what you mean. Like, praise to Retro for getting the Audi to turn well. Yes? Not, oh, that Audi's turning really well for you. Just tell me to shut up, dude, because I'm just excited that the Audi goes well around here, you know what I mean? Right, should we just concentrate for one lap? Come on. Let's just see what we can do. One lap. No talking. Just driving. I was up to garbage, and now the room's finished. That was utter garbage. Where did all that time go? Right, let's get out of here. Why? You know, I try to set up a scene so that you guys could see what I was doing, what I was clicking on, you know, all the porn I've been watching and stuff, but I don't know, like Streamlabs, you just go in there, you put on, you press some buttons and it just comes up with a black screen, so, sorry. You're just gonna have to sit in a dark room. I think chat's still in there, yeah. We've got 15 minutes before we can register. Is anybody that's like, is anybody gonna even race this track? Let's jump in. There's an Australian server. Let's go to that one. I mean, it is Australia, so. Getting a GT Omega Pro rig. Meant to be getting dispatched today. Yeah? I want to see some pictures of that bad boy. GT Omega Pro. Dude. That sounds like some serious simulating. Oh. Alright. You're a vapor, aren't you, bud? Do you like my little vape pen? I stopped smoking like 3 years ago. I went onto the vape. And it started out as, I'm going to use this to stop smoking. And then, can you see that now? Okay. Yeah, it's loading. Also said I'll buy a guy's T500 RS. Yeah, I've heard they're pretty good. Rim And servo. What's a servo? And an F1 rim. A what? A T500 RS rim. And servo. Oh, the servo is the base then, yeah? And you've got 2 rims coming with it. What are you going to be racing the F1 rim with? Don't say F1. Because I don't do wolf and wheel. Alright, we're here. It looks cold. 27. Yeah, just so quickly, the vape started off as a tool to stop me smoking, and then quickly progressed into I'm a vapor. Yeah, I'm a vapor. And with that, the costs just went up and up and up, because the better the vape machine you've got, the more juice you go through. And Jesus, man, I was like spending, I don't know, £100 a month on juice. And it's like, I may as well go back on the fags, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I've downsized, dude, to my little friend. Just, you know, a bit of a reality check, yeah? Been off the smokes 108 days. Not that you're counting. Determined to stay off them this time. Yep. I think once you've found your way with one of these, you'll never go back. These things are more addictive than smoking. Right. We've got 40 minutes. I need to get in the zone. Like this. Practice. What did Empty Box say? We're not going to crash once in this practice session. I know that. I'm going to do some real race stint practice stuff. Show the world that we can be a professional. Not that I'm trying to be a professional. Just like to know that I've got the potential, that's all. Use a company called Totally Wicked. Yeah, you do. I wouldn't go anywhere else. I think there's one. It was maybe 2 or 3 years ago. There was like one article that I read, and it was like there was there's talk of some EU regulation that the liquids were going to be regulated, and you know, that there were going to be certain standards to how the liquids could be made, and this regulation, I don't even know if it's come in yet. But one thing Totally Wicked said in that article years and years ago is that they already conformed to those regulations when it came to producing the liquid. And I didn't look back from that day. Plus, it's all built in England, so it's good stuff. The pens, I mean. That's not a crash, that's a spin. And I didn't go off the track. A bump and then a curb. I'm really not concentrating here. So there's a lot of grip out here today. This track is really good for me because I'm so heavy-footed when it comes to the throttle. And there's like this corner and the one going up over the bridge where you've just got to really squeeze the throttle. And the last turn here. You can get on the throttle early, like I'm on it now, squeezing it full. You know, that's just not my style, so it really, really helps me with throttle control this track. You see, back end is really wanting to step out there. We just need a little dab of the brakes on the straight before we turn. All over the place. All over the place. I'm not doing Bathurst, dude. I'm working. I'm doing Sebring though. That reminds me, I need to book my holidays for the Le Mans. I was having a chat with the lads last night about it. Dab of the brakes, turn in, straighten it up, on the brakes. That was bad, just could have got on the brakes a bit harder. Yep. He wanted to go then, he wanted. Did you watch the real Bathurst 12-hour, dude? Oh, no, we didn't. We didn't touch the wall. That was a lie. A little bit too slow into that one. I've got to tell you, bud, that race at Interlagos crippled me. That was soul destroying. The Audi was just nowhere. Oh, come on. You've been watching the crash clips, bud. was a pretty nasty crash that I watched. The lad ended up going to hospital. Neck and back injuries, I think. Something is not flowing around there today. Too heavy on the brakes. Come on now. Let this guy go. Looks a proper circuit. Looks a proper circuit to race on. I was okay at Interlagos in a Merc. Seen a couple of crashes, yeah. What? Information overload there, but let's have a look at the first one. Looks a proper circuit to race on. You talking about this one? You're talking about Interlagos? This one, like, you just gotta go round and round and round. You ain't getting past nobody. Not unless they make a mistake. Or you've got balls of steel trying to outbrake somebody into the 2, possibly 3. Oh. That wasn't a crash. That was a spin. Yeah, I can't see how you're getting past anybody here. You got like these guys here going around that corner there, look. I mean, how are you supposed to get on the inside of somebody going around there? I have no idea. Unless you know, an absolute genius. And then you come out of that corner, you go down to the next hairpin. And again, unless you're completely screwing up, I don't know how you're going to get past anybody. Talking about Bathurst. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. And have a little bit of vape. Bathurst. Yeah. I won a Porsche race in Bathurst last season. In fact, it's on YouTube. It's back when I was running iRacing off my laptop, and there's no talking, there's no camera, but it's not a face. It's from the TV camera. I think I just recorded the replay. Delayed right. I'm gonna test. Let's just test this. There's an option. Can I change it? I've got 2 mouses because I'm doing all the chat and like everything through my laptop. Stream options. Low latency. Shall I click this? Tell me. I'm going to click it right now. I can't click it. For God's sake. We'll try it next time. We'll try it next time, bud. There is a low. Yeah, well, let me read it to you. I'm sure you've seen it. Stream options, stream optimizations, normal latency, best for highest quality viewer playbacks and higher resolutions. Low latency, near real-time interaction. I can't click it. I'm guessing I have to stop the stream. So nobody's watching. Should we just stop the stream and come back? It's just me and you. I don't think anybody else is in. Where do we go? Where do we go? We have to go back this way, don't we? Right, bud. Let's just, you know, it's 11:30. It's 11:30. We can quit this. We can go register for the race. Say bye bye. And yeah, we'll end the stream. I'll be back in 2 ticks.